What is up? What is up? We are about to go straight into Cup of the Day. Straight into Cup of the Day here. It's loading up. I got Clay the Claymore hanging out over here. Our emotional support Claymore. And, yep, there we go. Boom. Oh, hold on. What is this camera? Oh, hey, Ubisoft, what the fuck, dog? Next. You know what? We're just gonna, like, F minus this shit. What the fuck is the US? There, okay. Next. Terrible. Next. Yes. Steam. Next. The design interface. There we go. Performance issues. Other. Yes. Stop making it pop up over the game when I am playing. Extremely dissatisfied. No. There. All right, Ubisoft, there. You get to have your fucking feedback. All right. Ismail, how you doing? Sorry, I was being angry at Ubisoft for a second. Fortunately, they decided to pop up a survey over the game right in time for me to be mad at them. So I gave them angry feedback. Yeah, other than that, though, I'm doing quite well. Got a nice little daytime stream going. Oh, what the hell? Where am I going? Oh, there's an arrow telling me where to go. I should probably just follow the arrow. I just started playing, so I'm not warm at all. My brain is still turning on. Oh, bonk. So I just want to set a time before we try to go for better times. 2 more checkpoints. All right. Oh, crap. I'm going to have an ad pop up here in 60 seconds. I apologize. I apologize, though. Fortunately, it's during quals. Oh, no. Is there a safe finish? Okay, that's the risky. Let's just go for the safe for right now. I forgot to run a kill ads ad. So I apologize for the auto ad. It's about to come up in 12 seconds. Oh, come on. Reactor grass, damn it. I'm so bad at reactor grass. Yep, there's the dang ad. Normally I'm better at remembering to run the ad manually. Okay, there we go. We're back from the ad. Sorry about that. This game new? No, it actually just turned 5 years old. Last week. But for whatever reason, us in North America, they're hiding it from us. and it just kind of started to become a little bit more popular here in NA. So it's like soccer. The Europeans were hiding it from us. Yeah, I just found out about 2 months ago. Not great at it still, obviously. But that's why we play, so we get better at it. I'd like to get in land practice for the land next month but I don't think I'm gonna have time. I mean, will have time. I just don't think I'll have time for productive practice. I think I got about 2 hours for a stream today. Nice little short one. Need for Speed, your favorite racing game? Nice. There's actually a map. The track of the day a couple weeks ago was based on an old Need for Speed map. Oh no, I forgot. Hot Pursuit. Yeah, I had that one for, was it GameCube that it was on? Like the first one? I know I had it on an old system, like an old system of mine, way back in the day. Come on. This is one of those maps that if I had all day, I feel like I'd be crushing it. Used to play it every day. Nice. Yeah, that's kind of been me with this game for the last couple of months. Doesn't help that I signed up for a in-person competition. So we have a LAN next month with some of the best players in the country are going to be there. I am going to be, near dead last, which, whatever. The important thing is having fun. And I'm going to have fun. So. And there's no ice on this map? Oh, yeah. There's just something about actually getting to, play against other people in person. I've played competitive games before, way back in the day. I was on a real low tier Overwatch team. We played in a unofficial league, but it was still organized and all that. It wasn't part of the Overwatch esports official system. And we played that and we did okay. But that was all online. Also, it was, during the COVID time anyway, so everything was online. But this will be my first, actual competitive game thing since then. I'm really excited about that. And the venue where it's happening is, 5 minutes away from me. So, a little bonk there. See if we can make that time up. Do a bonk coming out of that. We're still down a quarter second. I need to get that quarter second back. We're going to try for the risky finish on this one, I think. If we come in with enough speed. Which I think we have this time. Yeah, there we go. And we got our silver medal. Nice. Why is the Ubisoft app flashing at me? Ubisoft Connect is the most annoying of all game launchers. Thanks. Yeah. What is gold on this one? 51. I feel like that's doable for me. Probably not anytime soon. I'd have to do the evening cup, which I'm not going to be able to do tonight. So I've got stuff going on. But if it rains tomorrow and we don't have softball, then I'll be able to have practice with some of the other St. Louis, well, not St. Louis, Missouri Trackmania players. That'll be sick, because any practice on the land maps is good, because those maps are way harder than this one. Oh, no bonks, no bonks, no bonks. No bonks, I said. Oh no, not enough speed. All right, let's see if we have it this time, because I came around that a little bit more. I've been a 55-12 without that respawn. Gotta go. Yeah, thanks for popping in. I always appreciate it. Always appreciate it. I'll see you next time. You get one more good time before qualification's over. Whoop. That's probably not great. We're still up almost 2 seconds, so let's see if we can keep that going. A second and a half. Try to get some of that back. There we go. No! What was that bonk? Why did I not get grip? I guess I got error there. Oh, no, I forgot where I was going. All right, we got time for maybe one more good run. Try to get in the best division we can. There. Oh. Okay, yeah, we kind of got air off that. That. Yeah. Coming out with more speed, so why are we losing so much time? No bonk, no bonk on the reactor. There we go. Less speed though, damn. Let's try to get that time back. I want one more PB. I don't think we got it, but yeah, we definitely don't got it. That's okay. Is 250 enough? 250 is enough though. So that's good. That's enough. Turn off other cars. GLHF. Who is at my front door? Oh, mail guy. Nice. All right. What division did we get? What division did we get? Div 26? Out of how many? How many? Out of 30. What is everybody doing today? What is everybody doing today? Oh, all right. Gotta post a stream link in another Discord. Almost forgot about that. Like, yay, Div 26, but there's only 30. What's going on? I guess there is the 24 hours, or not, the 12-hour race going on. So all the big streamers are doing that. And then there's Deep Slip. So I guess everybody's all busy doing all the cool stuff that I'm not good enough for. And I don't mean that in a, well, I'm not good enough. It's, no, I'm legitimately not good enough at this game. One day, yes. Maybe. Today, though. Today, we're doing Cup of the Day. Not sure what we're going to do after, though. We'll see how long we make it in, but... All right. All right. I don't have to push this one. This is no elims. So this is more just an extra practice round, really. Because I'm not really going to pay attention to the other people's times, because I don't think anybody's going to set like their real times on this one anyway.
Okay.
So I just work on practicing lines, not bonking there though. That'd be nice to not bonk there during the actual race. We got to look and see what speed we have going into the risky. Oh yeah, that's enough. So as long as we're over around 260-ish, we're good to go on that. So we'll be good. How many players total? 49? Okay, not bad. Not bad. Although I didn't pay attention last Saturday that I played how many people were playing. So maybe people just touch grass on Saturdays. Not really sure. I haven't really paid attention, so we'll find out why. This isn't a bad map either, so it's not like people are avoiding it. Oh, stop bonking there. I should probably try to drift that instead of release. I feel like I should just still be full speeding this map. That's enough speed. There we go. Twice, PB. Do I have that window still? Oh. While we're waiting, let's pull up last Saturday. Last Saturday would have been the... Sorry. Windows, give me the calendar. The 5th. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, there was only 1,800 people last Saturday. So I guess, yeah, people touch grass on Saturdays, maybe. I was about to type in the in-game chat. No, fuck me. I'm gonna bonk that for the first time. What the shit, dude? Not paying attention. That's what I get. Whew. But yeah, so I guess people touch grass on the weekends. Mr. Glass, come on, what are you doing? All right. Get a good run here. Not where we bonk a bunch. 36 is the cutoff. I like that turn. Why am I so bad at reactor grass? I really just need to like look up like how to reactor grass. Because there's a couple sections of it in the serotonin maps that are problem spots for me. Fuck me. Not nearly enough speed on that. Ugh. Turn it down a tiny bit. Oh, 49 speed? Oh, I don't know. Lock in. Lock in. Oh, wow, I'm starting to drive sloppy already. We can't be having that. We have 2 hours of stream. Got to use up some of the time. Shit. $32. We got to be better than 32. Ugh. Oh, one thing I'm going to fix, because I noticed it. Over here on the screen, it's hard to see the chat overlay. Not for me, because it doesn't show on my screen, but, you know, in the VODs and whatnot. I'm going to put a little background on it. So that way it shows up a little bit better, because there's not really any interface elements or anything going on in the game for the viewer experience. So we get out of the reactor without bonking. Always lost a shit ton of speed, but you know, whatever. I just like the no bonk. That's enough speed. There we go. So yeah, we're going to fix. I'm so excited for this album. I'm so excited for this album. It comes out in, I think, 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks. Night Sprites are linked down below in the About section. I probably should do something on the VODs. Figure out how to link them there, in case somebody comes back and watches on the VOD on YouTube. Because, yeah, I just realized there's not a good flow through to band pages on there. Ah, we bonked. My best time is 55. What is my PB? I'll have to look in a second. It's a 55 something, I think. We have enough speed. Barely. Oh, barely had enough speed. Whew. What is it? All right, okay. 55.232. All right, 20th. I think we are getting to the point where we are, even if we have clean runs, we're just gonna get knocked out, which is fine. That's the way I want to go out. I want to get beat. I don't want to beat myself. And by beat myself, I mean defeat myself by crashing. God, I don't know how to do reactor press. I really just don't. That was a terrible go around that turn. Whew. Made it. 9th. Wow. What did you do? 56? All right. 16th. Gotta do better than 16th. Let's do this. We've got my old band playing in the background. We clipped that. I'm happy with top 16. If I can get top 16, I'm happy with that too. No, well, that's it. GG's. GG's. What do we get? 18th. Not bad. Not bad. Just really fast. All right. Pop out of that. Where are all my windows? I gotta look at my trophy gains. Oh yeah. Let's look at the cool number. Yeah, 87th. What are we in the US? Oh, it's not going to show the actual numbers there. So, top 18K in the world. Yeah, I am so hyped for this album to come out. All right, what do we want to do while we're waiting for the track of the day to end so that way we can grind it more? Let's do some more runs on yesterday's. Do we want to do more runs on yesterday's? I don't want to do more runs on yesterday's. What I want to do, let's see if we can. Which one is it? Oh wait, I want to see. I want to see if I can get that Bob section. I was getting kind of decent at the Bob sections on the track yesterday. Granted, they didn't have reactor ice leading right into them. Hey, there's Leonid right there. on. I just want to get author time on this one. So then I only have one more track on the second group to get AT. So I want to come in slightly more like this angle. I don't think that's good. Nope, that's not good. Let's just finish. Because I need to come out of that with way more speed, so we missed that penalty grass. I really hate that reactor, or that Bob section in particular. Because I've more or less figured out Bob entries. It's just that reactor ice right before it. Just like throws off my whole brain. So I think we came in too much to the left. Yeah, came in too much to the left. And like, I just don't know how to recover from that. I don't even know if you can recover from that. That's still too steep of an angle. Because, yeah, that's still too wobbly. Not even wobbles, that's slippy slidey. But yeah, this album is going to be fire. They have a show on the 29th at the Sinkhole for the release. I'm going to have to get a physical copy. Ooh, if they have CDs, then I can rip it. And then this band, at some point, ideally within the next year, we'll be putting out the first EP from this band in almost 15 years. Almost 15 years since the last Girls 2021 release. Tony Hawked it right there. Speaking of Tony Hawk, Mayor and I, Mayor Sheriff from First Person Duders, and are at some point in the near future are going to do a Tony Hawk co-stream. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to pre-play it or not, or if I'm just going to go in fresh. I'm going to ask if he's going to pre-play before we do that. I'll message him in a minute. Let's do this run here real fast. I'm going to message over to Mayor. It'll be my first non-Trackmania stream in a minute. And probably, yeah, like really one of my first Trackmania streams since I got back to streaming. Or not Trackmania streams. I did a couple like Overwatch like test streams. I did not upload those VODs, I don't think. They might still be available on my Twitch VOD page. But they were very much test streams, so they don't get the YouTube VOD treatment. All right. No, stop wobbling, stop wobbling. Come out. Good. No. Hit all that penalty. Yeah. If I could just get the gosh dang line. All right, then we're going to message Mayor. Yeah, if I do pre-play it, though, it'll be off-stream, I think. Oh, I'll have to anyway, just to at least launch it. Make sure that there's a streamer mode for the music. Because I remember the last one, they ended up putting in a streamer mode. Because some of the music was cleared. No, fuck me. Come on. When I finally do have a good exit. Where's this? Mayor. Are you gonna pre-play? Tony Hawk before we do our go stream. Oop. Here we go. I know people have been jumping that a little bit more to the right, but God, I hate this bob section so fucking much. It's terrible. Don't bonk! Oh, I had a good line. It was good. And then the exit was terrible. I just want to get the author time so I can never play this track again. Because I'm not worried about winning the campaign because we're nowhere close. That was too high. I hate this track so much. Yes. Per the chord or that part of the song right there is how I feel about this track. I'm not very well. Oh. Maybe. I hate it. I don't know how to do that turn either. We're gonna do this here. Let's look at this one right here. 29. I want to see how they come out of that bob, really. Okay, I know you do the go left, that's fine, but okay, come in there. That's about where I'm aiming for. Am I hitting it every time? No, but and then just hard turn. There's not even a brake tap. Fuck me. Nope. I see an ad coming up in the next 20 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple more runs here. Because the track of the day servers should be opening back up. This cuppa should be almost over. Nope. Then we'll do our little 2-minute break, which will kill ads for a long ass time. I'm not coming around that with enough speed to make that little cut there, so we're not even going to try. Why is my angle so terrible? I also got to pay attention to the time because I do have plans. So I have to like make sure I'm off. I can go shower and get ready. Well, because I want to be done by maybe a little bit before 2. Give me time to shower, pack up. Going to a pool party tonight. It's a cool pool party. Or it will be a cool pool party. Aquabats. Oh, see that air right there? You gotta come out without air and just hard turn. We just had this song. Winamp. I like this song. I like it. I like it, but I don't want to hear the same song over and over. Winamp. Winamp, I'm more and more convinced Winamp uses a true shuffle. So you could have the same song, you know, based on the coin flip, you could have the same song 8 times in a row if odds worked out that way. Ah, we turned too much. I just want the gosh dang author medal on this map so I can be done with it. But this Bob section's evil. Like, if it wasn't for this reactor snow ice, I feel like I could do it. Hey, we finally got a PB, though. We finally got a PB. I don't know. This might literally just be outside of my ability level. I mean, we have all season. It's like the season just started 12 days ago. It was like, got all season to get it, but it's just bothering me, man, you know? Because it's like right there. And then we'll have like what almost feels like a good run through it, and then we have a terrible exit. And then I'm hopping there. I'm just gonna take the outside line. JK. All right, one more run. And then we're taking a break. I released for some reason. Whatever. We lost too much speed on that, but I said one more run. That's it. We're doing one more run. No pull. That's fine. Okay. We're gonna step back for 2 minutes. 2-minute break. Because there's an auto ad coming up. And it should be good to go back to just grinding track of the day. So yeah, we'll be back in 2 minutes. And yeah, so BRB. Okay, ad break. Oh, probably helps to actually go to scene and not just talk over that. Ad break's done. Can we play track of the day now? Is what's it called done? Cuppa done? No, I don't want to drive alone. I want to go to live. There. I think Cuppa should be done. Yeah. We can turn on cars. There we go. Let's see if we can set some good times here. Now that Cuppa's done and the pressure's off. I did not need to release there. Oh, I got some speed on that, though. Lost some speed on that. Why is that little pole right there? Mean. Terrible line. Had to release there. I probably should have tried to drift it. Stay to the outside so we don't drop. There we go. Oh, we have to take the inside line on that. Okay. We have to take the inside line. Oh, also I was going to fix my chat overlay. All right, this run, and then we're going to fix the chat overlay. Okay. All right. Let's go to this, because I can do it on this computer at least. Stream elements. And then game scene chat box. And then I want settings. Text and style. Oh, background color. There we go. Do black.
You want some more of that mess? Well,
And then how do we do the opacity? Do I set it in here? I thought there's a way to set that to a... Oh, there's the... It's right there. I'm dumb. Bring it down a little bit to 0.6. Select. Save. There we go. Now it should make it stick out a little bit better from the from like these elements in here. Because it's like basically white text on top of white interface elements. And I just want that there. Also, we need to set a time before the reset here. I hate reactor grass. I hate reactor grass. I hate reactor grass. What would be really cool is if that transparent box only showed when there was chat messages. I'm sure there's a way to do that, but I'm not smart enough for that. There, we set a time. It's terrible, but we set a time. Dun, 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 dun. If we kind of slide that turn the right way, it puts us at just the right angle. Come out of that. That way, then there. And then there, and then there. And then there. PB. Big PB. I think we can get gold on this track. It's reachable. As long as I drive those lines right.
Gonna make this thing official.
And not crash.
Are you asking me out?
Crashing bad. We don't like to crash.
Oh, Kathy.
I had a little of a clip on the jump, I think. I think we can make up that time loss. Probably not now. Honestly, if I smooth steer that, I feel like I can make that reactor grass turn. Maybe not smooth steer, but like, you know, just consistently steer. I think one of my big problems with reactor grass is I just try to do too much. Because I know that's one of my big problems with Bob. Is I just try to do too much. I'm getting too sloppy on those turns. I think I kind of bottomed out a little bit there. How did I lose so much time there? Weird. Reactor grass is bad. Reactor grass is bad. Do I just need to like flick that turn like a little bit earlier? Is that what I just need to do? More night sprites. Let's go. Why am I so bad at this game?
It isn't easy when you face the ground. You need a call from underneath.
2 minutes, then it resets.
Well, whatever keeps you off the knee. Headed down to parse the feeling out. With songs that breathe. And I really want the requiems, 'cause the dead don't need reprieve.
Yeah. Through that. The box. There we go. I want to get that time back. I don't think we can. I don't think there's enough track left. There's definitely not enough track left. That's okay. Time is at 102. So yeah, one more cycle after this, and then I think we're done for the day. Ugh! Because I gotta get ready for hanging out with people, touching grass, being social. Damn. I didn't think it was interesting. Yesterday's track didn't have GPS, but yesterday's track was also built on console, so maybe you can't do GPS on console. I don't know. It's intriguing. Yeah, we're finishing this run. Finishing the run, I don't care. Sure, we're down a second, but there's only 30 seconds left, so there's no point in doing another run. Still have enough speed for that. There we go. I've not been drinking enough water lately. We need to get better at that. We need to get better at drinking water because we have not been. There we go. We're a couple of days away from 600,000 trophy points. 600,000. Yeah, 30 more minutes, and then we got to hop off. Nice little hour and a half-ish. Nice little hour and a half-ish, you know, daytime stream. If I didn't have plans today or plans until later, it'd be longer, but, you know, gotta touch grass sometimes. It's important. This first run, I don't care. Let's just set a time. Set a time, and then we beat that time. And keep beating that time. Until we get a PB. That's the play. Set time, beat time. Eventually get PB. Not like that, though. Not like that, though. Although I am curious about one thing. I want to see something. Because right now I have my controller set to like a more aggressive left stick profile. And let's see if we switch it to smooth. Let's just see how that feels. I think that's saved, right? So I switched it to aggressive because I was having trouble actually getting 100% steering sometimes. And I think that was really just a skill issue. As opposed to like, you know, an equipment issue. So it might help me when I'm not 100% steering a little bit. Although like right now, it's not really gonna help. That's not enough speed for that. No session best on this one, but that's fine. Because I do need to learn action keys for controller. So I am still like mostly 100% steering on stuff. Like I tap steer a lot. I tap steer a lot. This might be on controller. And I wonder if that's a bad habit. I don't know. Because it doesn't really change the 100% that I've got, you know, used to. So it doesn't change that at all. But it's the less than 100% steering that it does change the curve. And it is legal to do that because it's not like flattening out and it's not changing the profile as I go, which I know is illegal. It's not flat, so it's not like a custom action key, basically. Effectively a custom action key. That wasn't good. I don't know how to not slide out on that. I mean, I do, but then I like slow down so much I like lose speed. I don't know. But yeah, the aggressive curve that I had it on made it, I think, harder to like not 100% steer. Or like harder on my, you know, not 100% steer, but when I wasn't 100% steering, made it harder to find those areas, you know. I get that, find that speed back. Oh, can't on that one. Oh, and before I close out of the game, I'm gonna have to remember to grab a thumbnail. Not really anything notable about this stream, I guess, for really to title it to on the VOD. It's just kind of a hangout stream. It's kind of a hangout stream. So I guess we'll get a picture of the track of the day for the thumbnail. Call it something like chill Saturday stream, except for that angry outburst at Ubisoft in the very beginning. which they deserved. It just goes so slow through that, and it's the only way I can like not crash. Like crashing on that too is just annoying because I know I don't need to crash that. Why can't I just be good? It's like insta good. That'd be sweet. I could just be insta good at this game. And then it'd be fine. "20 minutes. Oh, well, that was not recoverable. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I just don't understand reactor grass. I'm just not good enough for reactor grass, I guess. I just need somebody to like walk me through reactor grass at some point. Obviously, I just don't get it. Little session best. I need more music for the stream. So I need that Night Sprites album to come out. I wonder if I'll leave. Well, because 2 of them were kind of like pre-release songs. And then 2 of them are actually like from the album. So I'll probably take those 2 out of the playlist. But then the ones that are technically singles, like, would I leave those in, I wonder? I don't know. I don't know. No, that was such a good run. I was doing good. Then I started thinking. Let's see what it could have been. Did I even have enough speed for that? Yeah, I did. What would that have been? 53.50. But yeah. Came out of that with a lot more speed. Is this Dracula? I think it's Dracula. Yeah. Once I heard the guitar tone, I was like, oh yeah, that's Dracula. Yeah, it's Dracula. So, I wonder if he's doing any more Dracula stuff or if he's done with that. I'll have to ask him. Like, when was the last Dracula release? Session best. All right, let's see when the last Dracula release was. Dracula.bandcamp.com. When was the last? Was this 2018? Okay, so I think they're done. They don't have any other Trying to remember if they had any. Okay, yeah, I think Dracula's done. Which, you know, fair. It was a fun gimmick project for him, I guess. Wow, what the fuck was that? Ooh. Restart simulator. Those releases, I think, are just stupid. I'm just doing really bad releases. Nah. What am I doing on that turn? Like, it's not like a, what am I doing in like a, what am I doing wrong? It's like, I'm just literally asking myself, what the fuck am I doing on that? Like, it's not taking that turn well. The reactor crash was probably one of our best go-throughs on that. Hey, such a best. Oh, PB, nice. Still 1.5 seconds off gold, but you know, I don't think we'll hit gold before we have to end stream, but you know, that's fine. Not too worried about it because not too worried about it though. We have 15 minutes. Getting better on being close to the outside line. Thank you, Winamp Shuffle, for being terrible and giving me some more Night Sprites again. Who's it? Sergeant Power Glove from the Duders group gave us some music just recently, and I haven't had any of it pop up with the playlist. And I'm going to double check the playlist now after we're done with this run. And I want to kind of force one of those songs to play. All right. Because I love Night Sprites and I want to keep hearing them, but I want some other stuff to pop up. Because this hasn't been in the play, like, hasn't been played. I love how there's like 2 genres of music in my playlist, and it's like chill, not chill. I mean, not actually genres, but you know what I mean. 2 levels of music. Ah, balls. That's what I want. It's a little tiny brake tap there, probably. So right before the going into the metal, I think that's metal, the magnet. I don't really know. But before going into that, little tiny, little brake tap, kind of force us around that turn a little bit better, and I think we end up gaining a shit ton of speed going down that. We don't gain speed when we do that, though. Yeah, I think after the LAN, we'll probably grind campaign. Although, we are signed up for Serotonin's Vanguard series, which is a weekly league. So, I don't know. We'll see how that goes, because, like, we'll still need to practice the maps for that when they... But those come out in a bit. They're not out yet, so... Plus, we're not going to practice those really until after the LAN, because the LAN maps are what we need to practice most. I really should be practicing those right now, but I want to set a good time on a good time for me on the track of the day, because I'm not going to get to play it tonight. Because that little tiny brake tap there. Oh, fuck. Little tiny brake tap there. Right there. Should we brake tap that? I don't really think there's very many drift opportunities in this, maybe. I don't know. I really got to go back and watch like ghosts on this at some point, but you know, look, little clip there. Not what I want. Damn it. My first time through that, every time. 'Cause that was 19 more speed. Cope timer go crazy. But oh, this map's fun. It's tough. Makes me have to think. Makes me have to try. Why did I go so far inside on that? Hmm. 8 minutes. Then I go get ready for the day. Can we not fuck this one up? Nope. We are incapable of not fucking that one up. On the first time through that. Yeah, because if we just tap early, kind of whips us around, and then it puts us in the right angle. The correct angle for that. And of course, we're gonna come in with like terrible like lead if we have any. Why? Every single time! Every single time! I just want one more PB. Just one more PB. My water bottle's at an annoying spot. I can't see my gear. I wanted to, the one time I actually wanted to check what gear I was in. There. Sorry, texting the girlfriend. Oh. The idea is full risk inside, slow enough so you land quickly. People are talking about the that turn, that like transition after the reactor. It's like the reactor grass. See, my problem is just reactor grass in general. Burned so much speed trying to not crash there. Okay. Hey, we didn't crash. We didn't really gain speed though that time. We in fact lost a shit ton of time somewhere. Oh yeah, when we bonked in the reactor section. Four minutes to see if we can set one more PB. We not bonk the reactor and no, we cannot. Came out with one more speed though. Will that make the difference? That does not make the difference. No purple stick, no. Little bonk there. That probably puts us way behind. Way behind, but more speed. Through both of those checkpoints. And then we crash. And then we crash! What the fuck angle is that? All right, I come out of this with fourth gear if I tap brake on that turn to tighten it, but I don't know if I really need to do that. It feels faster, but I don't think it is actually faster. I don't know. We have a minute and a half. Let's see if we can set a PB. That one's not going to be it. We basically have time for one more run here. Gotta, make the most of it. So we're going to finish this one no matter what. Even if we're down hella right there. I want one more PB, but I don't think we have it in us. The time's just not there. Yep, that's okay. That's okay. Ugh. Ugh. So we're going to finish this out right here. See what our trophy points are. We did set a PB on that one. So that's fine. And Dan, hit the exit button. Boom. So that means we are finishing the day at 87th in Missouri. Noise. 3,112th in the United States. 3,855th in North America. And 17,132nd in the world. Top 18,000 in the world. But, oh, wrong button. That one. But that's it for the day. Thanks to everybody who popped in. Nice little hour and a half full stream. We will see you definitely Monday, maybe Sunday. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. So until then, may your bonks be few and your PBs many. See you later. Bye.